Hello guys, welcome to Tochi channel. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this YouTube channel, you are welcome. After watching this video, if you like what I do, please subscribe, put on your notification bell. That notification bell is very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. In this channel, I talk about life in Germany. I give information to those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to study, to relocate, or even do business. I also talk about motherhood. Yes, I help women who are fighting fertility problem. I give them idea that could help them to conceive. And before I proceed, this is a requested video from one of us. A lot of you have been writing me, asking me some certain questions. Some are demanding for my number. Please remember, this is a public domain. I'm not going to display my number here, but I'm going to put my Facebook account so that you can write me on Messenger if you want me to follow you up in anything you want to do pertaining Germany, or maybe you are a TTC mom, you want to conceive, you want me to follow you up privately. Please, you can write me on Messenger. It is better than to display my number because I cannot do that. A lot of people are asking me my number. And coming to this video is a requested a woman had been asking me that she wants her son to come to Germany to do master's degree. That's what and how can she go about it. I hope she watched this video. Sometimes I am discouraged to make these videos because some of you do not watch it. You watch 2 minutes and go, and before I make this video I do a lot of research. It is my effort. So if you watch it, then I will continue, but if you do not, I will not continue to waste my time. Let's hop into this video, and the title is how to apply for master's degree in Germany, documents needed. So if you are planning to come to Germany to do your master's degree program, I beg you to sit down, listen to this video. Before I explain, we have to go to the document. You have to know all the document that is needed for this before you start applying. The number one document that you need is application form. Of course, even in Nigeria, if you're applying for any university, even if you're applying for a job, you must obtain the application form. The second one is your CV. And in this your CV here, it is advisable that you make it relevant to the course which you are applying for, and make sure you add your job experiences. Yes, because before you apply for master's degree abroad or anywhere, it is assumed that you have already obtained, it's not even assumed, that you have already obtained your first degree. So after obtaining your first degree, you must have worked somewhere else. They like when you give them your job experiences, and that your job experiences gives you more opportunity to gain admission, even employment. It's just like when you go for job interview and you have been asking about your job experience, you said you have not gotten any job experience. No company, no organization will employ you because you have not gotten any experience. They like people that have experiences. So make sure in your CV you say your job experience. So another one is SOP, that is statement of purpose, also known as letter of motivation. In some universities, you need to give reason why you want to study in Germany and the university. Yes, this is very important. Any university you are applying for in Germany here, there might have been something that motivated you, that prompted you to choose that university and the course that you are going to study. You have to explain all these things vividly, because sometimes we apply for university or we apply for job, we don't get it because we did not explain ourselves very well. Explaining yourself very well is very important, so that they will see the reason to give you the admission or whatever you are looking for. Another one is letter of recommendation. Get it from your university and signed by the professor. If you are working, get letter of recommendation. So this letter of recommendation, you are going to obtain it from the university that you have attended, signed by your vice chancellor or any popular or high degree professor. So if you have worked before, it is a very good advantage. You go to your working place and the manager there or the director there will give you this letter of recommendation. In that letter of recommendation, they are going to describe whom you are, how you have worked with them. If they write good thing about you, it's a very good opportunity for you to obtain the work or the university that you have applied for. The next thing is bachelor's degree and a transcript. That, of course, I said it in the beginning that before you apply for master's degree, you must, I don't know why I keep on using might, you must obtain your first degree. So you have to present the certificates of your bachelor's degree and the transcript of it. Then another one is English. In this cover letter, you have to give details about yourself. Always say interesting things about yourself because these have to do with you. They want to know your personality. They want to know if you will be able to study the course that you have choose. Then the next one is school certificates. Of course, when you are going for any interview or when you are applying for any university, you will start from your first leaving school certificate up to the last degree that you have. Before, you have to come with the originals and the photocopies of it. This is very, very important. And the last but not the least, there are many others, but I think these are the most important one, is your passport. Of course, when you are traveling abroad, you must have your passport. Are the requirement that I know so far. Then let's talk about how you can apply. One thing that I miss here is that you need to have your blog account open. And in that blog account, I think I have made a video about it. Maybe you go there and watch it so that you will know how to go about it, because I'm not going to explain it full here. But what the blog account simply means is that you are going to open account where you will be paying in the money that you are going to use to sustain yourself in Germany here during this program. But sometimes many people have opportunity when they are schooling here. Of course, I have experience. I have somebody here, he is doing masters, and when he is masters or doing his master's degree here, he was also working. He was doing part-time jobs to assist himself. So let me repeat myself again, because this is very, very important, because the person that asked me this question, it seems she needed it urgently. I said before, the first one is your application form. In that application form, you have to fill it correctly. Do not complicate yourself, because sometimes most of us from Nigeria will come here and write name, goes to other place, write different names. Once you make a mistake in your date of birth, names and all that, you have started creating problem for yourself. So the thing you do to yourself is take your time whenever you are filling form, especially form that have to do with international something. I'm telling you, in Nigeria you can make mistake and you go and swear an affidavit to cover it up. But internationally, when you make mistakes in your date of birth or your names, my dear, it takes a lot of time and stress for you to do. I believe somebody find this video useful. Please, if you do, subscribe and tell me what you think. If you have a question, do not hesitate to ask me. I am here to answer it. Bye bye.